Okay.
Hello, everybody out there in social media land. For everyone who may or may not be joining us this afternoon, this is Angie.
Tammy.
And we're Gaia's Green Girls. And we're coming at you live from wherever the cell phones may be. And once again, it's at home, which it usually will be at home.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Well,
So,
looky here. You know what? We decided to start the show a little bit early, a few minutes early. You know, we've been late. We have to make up time. We're going to do it a minute at a time. Oh, look here. We got Heather is here. She says, hi, ladies.
I think somebody may or may not have come ahead of her.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Colleen.
She's already going to start looking
Hello.
at our guests before we even get
I know.
started.
Oh, look, there's
Oh my God, Wendy!
Sorry, I just got excited.
Oh heavens to Murgatroyd! I don't think I can sing now.
Yeah, we're patrons. We're patrons.
We're patrons. We
Yeah.
loved we
Yes,
loved
we
Wendy's
did.
concert. Since Wendy's here, for anybody who may or may not watch this video
Yeah.
now or in the future, Wendy Rule has a Patreon site. Go to patreon.com and go support Wendy Rule. That's my girl. Oh my God. I just now I'm sweating for real.
Oh, it's okay. We're
Wendy,
all
I have
friends.
to say,
We're all friends.
I'm amateur. I'm a newbie, and I
Yeah.
don't have my carbon fiber with me today.
Oh, it's okay. You got your Iceman with you.
I've got my Ibanez Iceman, my Les Paul, Epiphany Les Paul, and my Fender.
See, I told her she needed to play Johnny Cash with her Les Paul because it's black. You should show her your.
No, this is the Ibanez Iceman.
Yeah, not the Les Paul. I mean, I'm sorry.
It looks like, oh my God, I came prepared if those things get in my way. See, it's all
See?
nice and,
Yeah, that's
and
her.
she's got her name on it. Her name is Celeste.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
There. Oh, here, I'll fix it.
I came prepared. I swear to goodness. If these things get in my way, they're going to become a ponytail.
A ponytail.
Well, I'm near about scared out of my wits.
So what do
What-
we? Okay, so we got the. We're gonna do which song first? Let's see. Let's look at our list.
Well, thanks for dropping in, Wendy. Oh my God.
America the Beautiful.
I haven't even tuned my voice up yet, but I did tune up the different units I'll be playing today.
Okay.
Oh, you guys, this is an electric acoustic,
Yeah.
and I got a mini amp instead of
You
dragging
did?
my regular amp in here.
Wendy says, "That's so sweet of you. I'm just staying for a moment. Then I'm gonna get back to work. Oh, the Ibanez is lovely."
Thank you. So I've never played any of my instruments as electric on any of my lives,
So
and
Get a
I
little
don't.
strum like a.
Oh, the before and then
Ooh, isn't that
after.
sound good?
before and after.
Yeah.
So I dare say I'm scared
Okay.
to begin. I haven't
Oh,
even tuned my
you-
voice out. I'm sorry, Wendy. I'm very. I should be ashamed
We're all
because I don't
friends.
play well.
Well,
I play well with others. I
Well-
just don't play well on the units or on the ukuleles. So,
okay.
so I'm scared now. I can't even start.
Beautiful.
Just I can't. Oh my God. Wendy's like the biggest rock star in my world.
You're great. Looking forward to hearing you. Let's go. Let's do it.
Oh,
Oh, beautiful, oh, spacious God, forever ways of grain, for purple mountains, majesties
kiss on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful for spiritual sweet, whose turning passion stress, a thoroughfare of freedom deep across the wilderness. America, America, diamond is every flaw. Find firm thy soul in self-control, thy liberty in law. Oh, beautiful for Spain, in liberty strive, who mourns of country love and mercy more than life. America, America, God's sacred show must go on till all success be nobleness and every gain divine. We were going to sing that song, and we were going to sing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 verses. But I need to just cut that one down to.
Okay.
I have to cut that one down. I'm just.
Alright.
I
So,
can't remember.
which one are we going to play today? Or
Okay.
next?
So I'm gonna take this. I'm telling you, this is fixing to turn into a ponytail. I'm gonna take the mini amp out,
Okay.
and I'm gonna set it to the side because
Okay. Oh, you're going to use this
I'm gonna
one.
do Epiphany Grace Paul.
Yes.
Her name is Sherry.
Yeah.
And Wendy, this next song should go a little better, I think. If not this one, the one after it, because it's more fun. I can't, when you have your favorite celebrity on the face of Mother Earth,
Well,
and you're not a professional.
She says adorable. Okay, I'm heading out. Enjoy the rest of the show. Well, thank you for stopping by, Wendy.
Thank you so much, Wendy. And we'll put another plug in for you because you never know who may see it now or in the future.
Yeah.
So
Hello.
anybody coming in after
Janina, hello.
Janina, everybody, Wendy Rule, go to patreon.com. Wendy Rule is amazing. And yeah. So we're
we
going
gonna
to
sing
try to do all the verses in this one.
What is that?
You guys, it may be an American holiday. I'm Cherokee.
Is this Cherokee flag?
So, as a Cherokee, and as Cherokee being one of the indigenous peoples for America, she doesn't hang, so yeah. Okay, you guys, so we're going to do our second song. We may go back to America the Beautiful later, and we may not.
We're going to do Yankee Doodle?
But we're going to do Yankee Doodle, I hope.
Yankee Doodle went to town. Wait, no. Is this one?
Yeah, it's Yankee.
See, I didn't know there was more than one Yankee Doodle song.
We're playing Yankee Doodle, and then we're playing Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Yeah, did you know there was 2 Yankee Doodle songs? I just had them confused as the same song. I feel embarrassed. But this is Yankee Doodle.
Yankee Doodle went to town upon a striped pony, stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy. Father and I went down to camp along with Captain Gooding. There we saw the men and boys as music as hasty pudding. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy. There's Captain Washington upon a mighty stallion, giving orders to his men. I bet there was a million. Yankee Doodle, whip it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the steps, and with the girls be handy. There was all a cannon gun, a load for father's cattle. Every time they fired it off, you could hear it rattle. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the steps, and with the girls be handy. Every time they fired it off, it took a keg of powder, made a noise like father's gun, only a nation louder. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the steps, and with the girls be handy. And there come whoops, show must go on. Then I saw a little keg with its head all made of leather. They knocked it out with little sticks, they called the troops together. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the steps, and with the girls be handy. The troopers too would gallop off and fire right at their faces. Scared me almost half to death to see them run such races. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the steps, and with the girls be handy. Yankee Doodle went to town upon a striped pony, stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the steps, and with the girls be handy. Hi, Barbara Wayne Scott. Nice to see you.
Hello.
So, oops, I'm about to take off
Hello,
more than one
Michelle.
paper. Michelle, do please. I think she's from the Norwich area.
Oh.
Barbara Wayne Scott she's a chosen sister. I didn't have real sisters, but I did have chosen ones. Chosen family,
family-
can't go wrong.
The family you make is the family you... Wait. The best family is the family you make. There.
Yes.
I have my tongue tied.
Let me see. I had my songs assigned to different ukuleles. So Yankee Doodle and Yankee Doodle Dandy. I'm gonna stick with my Les Paul.
Okay. I like the way that one sounds.
My Les Paul. Now I've got 11 or 12 so far, and
Yep.
and I like each one. They all sound differently.
Yeah.
I'm actually playing with the portable the portable amp. I just haven't gotten ready to bring my amp into the music room yet. Love you, Barbara Wayne Scott.
Hello.
I can't wait to hear the wolves howling on a certain day, not too far away, I would reckon.
There's Carmen.
Hola,
Xavier.
Carmen. Carmen's a lovely lady. She's so pretty. Okay, you guys, we're going to do Yankee Doodle Dandy. Okay?
Yankee Doodle Dandy.
I'm going to try anyway. I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy, a Yankee Doodle do or die, a real life nephew of my Uncle Sam, born on the 4th of July. I've got a Yankee Doodle sweetheart, she's my Yankee Doodle joy. Yankee Doodle went to London just to ride a pony. I am a Yankee Doodle boy, a Again. I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy, a Yankee Doodle do or die, a real live nephew of my Uncle Sam, born on the 4th of July. I've got a Yankee Doodle sweetheart, she's my Yankee Doodle joy. Yankee Doodle went to London just to ride the ponies. I am a Yankee Doodle boy. One more time. I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy, a Yankee Doodle do or die, a real live nephew of my Uncle Sam, born on the 4th of July. I've got a Yankee Doodle sweetheart, she's my Yankee Doodle joy. Yankee Doodle went to London just to ride the ponies. I am a Yankee Doodle boy. I think we better stop that when I started
Okay.
messing up.
It was like the song that never ends. No, I'm joking. You ever watch that? We're going to have our show on the 4th, but I ended up having a 5th on the 4th, so now our show's on the 5th. That was a joke I read off it. I read that off of Facebook.
The one who has a 4th on the 5th may not be able to go 4th on the... Who has a 5th on the 4th may not be able to go 4th on the 5th.
4th on the 5th.
So I'm going to turn off the preamp because I'm now going acoustic.
Acoustic. Oh, what's this you
And
got?
this is a Grace Vanderwall Fender.
Ooh.
So I like the Fenders. I like all of them. I like Kala. I like Ibanez.
Ibanez.
I like.
She is getting quite the collection. What are we singing next?
My Country 'Tis of Thee. I gotta get it in my head because I'm not one of those who can just
we have to kind of breeze
throw it out
into
there.
it. We sort of breeze into it.
My country 'tis of thee.
Okay.
I think that one was
My country
'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring. My native country, the land of the noble free, thy name I love. I love thy rocks and rills, thy woods and temple hills, my heart with rapture thrills, like red above. Let music swell the breeze and ring from all the trees, sweet freedom song. Let mortal tongues awake, let all that breathe partake, let rocks their silence break, the sound grow long. Our fathers, God, to thee, author of liberty, to thee we sing. Long may our land be bright with freedom Jerusalem's holy light, protect us by thy might, great God our King. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring. Yeah, I don't know when to stop, even when I go sour.
Oh, Melissa is watching and she says hi.
Hello, my little doohickeys. I'm telling you, these things keep getting in my way.
Are you Pippi Longstocking?
Just call me Pippi. Pippi. Okay, we are up to the part where we normally make our announcements.
Yes, it's our announcement time.
So, I have holiday shout outs for my cousin Jeff Foltz, who probably will never know I shouted out, but my cousin Jeff Foltz, he was a Marine. I don't mean was as in past tense. I mean, yeah, in past tense. He's a civilian now. My cousin John Fuller, he was Army, and he's also civilian. My niece Jasmine Miasala, she's active duty Coast Guard. And then I get down, I'm out of my family that I know of.
Okay.
And we're...
No, you're in my Aunt Gwen. That's my uncle's... my Aunt Gwen and Uncle Phil, the Warrens. There was, on their side of the family, there was a Wright D.
Henson
was killed in World War II, and Corporal Benjamin Watson. And he's active duty, and he's their nephew.
And
so
then,
we'll be remembering them.
And then I also want to give a shout out for the Pete Keller and his wife Sarah, daughter Birdie, their family. He was active duty, now I believe retired, and little Birdie, why don't I remember her actual name? Because she always goes by Birdie, that might be why. And when she was born, her father was out serving, so he didn't even get to meet her until I think she was 4 months or older. And also Patty Talbot Turner, her granddaughter Rachel Moniz, and of course, you know, when a person serves, their family serves.
Right, exactly.
So, and Patty wanted to also remember Rachel's mother, Stacy Parker, who would have been her daughter. So the granddaughter is Rachel. And then, as far as heavenly birthdays go, I want to say heavenly birthday to John Lambert. He was a veteran who I just remember his birthday because when I was working with him, he always every year would tell me the story of, first of all, that he was a master plumber. He was always telling me about being a master plumber, and he would tell me every year about when he was a little boy. He thought that he was just somebody special because he would have a birthday and all this fireworks and all these things would be going off live, and he thought the whole world was celebrating his birthday. And, you know, as he grew older, he realized what it was really all about. But it was always so cute to hear him tell that. So he's a heavenly birthday. And also, Kira Kinsman had a birthday. Terry McDonald had a birthday. Lila Ruth, or Grandma Brewer, she turned 91.
Wow.
That's my niece's great grandmother. I'm trying to think.
Wow, 98.
91.
91.
So, and of course, overall, happy birthday, America.
Hey.
So happy birthday, America. John Lambert, Kira Kinsman, Lila Ruth, Brewer, and Terry McDonald. And that's all the birthdays that anybody told us about. I was trying to post fairly regularly this week, or semi sort of somewhat, or something like that. So oh jeepers, I think I'll do happy birthday and heavenly birthday on my Epiphany Les Paul, because this one's the one that's so much fun to play.
Oh, and someone said something. Tanya Lee. Oh my God.
Borthello?
Berthella waves to us gorgeous ladies.
Oh, thank you. Well, you're a gorgeous lady. I was beginning. I know I went
You're
like this.
Gorgeous. She's my gorgeous lady.
Oh, I'm gonna need to move this because I don't want to sing that one again in a minute.
Okay.
Might bring a different song.
Which song are we singing next?
Happy birthday, of course.
Okay.
And I didn't bring my music in for this because I should remember happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear America. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear everyone. Happy birthday to you. Heavenly birthday to you. Heavenly birthday to you. Heavenly birthday, dear John Lambert. Heavenly birthday to you. And we didn't have any rebirthdays. I'm telling you, these little doohickeys. I came prepared. I keep saying I did. If they worry me too much.
I'm the Statue of Liberty. I got my little.
Well, I'm pagan, so it only makes sense that stars would be for me. 5-pointed stars, pagan. I don't know. Maybe there's a similarity, or maybe there's not. So, okay.
Yay.
So, I was so nervous when we went to play the first song. I'm not sure. Should we try to finish the rest of the first song, or just let her roll?
Just whatever you want. It is your show. You do what you want.
Boy, doesn't that make me the boss of the family?
I know, she's a boss.
I would say I wear the pants in the family, but you know what? I do, because she wears a lot of dresses. By default, what does that make me?
Literal and metaphorical.
So, well, did you have any particular news or any goings on, any things that you wanted to speak? Oh, we got a beautiful, beautiful sign.
Oh yeah,
and
we got a beautiful.
And
little...
his, now I love the babies I have, but I've only got one original baby, and all the rest of them have crossed over.
Yeah.
And then I had one to cross over to go play with the butterflies in the Great Beyond, or the Summerlands over the Rainbow Bridge. But so anyway, she unexpectedly passed away. it just so happened that, I'd been kind of looking for another kitty, and we got my dream cat. His name is Sebastian. He wasn't born. He
I
wasn't.
could go round him up for you.
Well, not really.
Okay.
He was.
He's precious.
His name isn't on his pedigree. His name isn't Sebastian, but bringing a baby to a new home with a new start. Yeah. He's 11 years old. And he's a Supreme Grand Champion ragdoll.
I know.
He is so beautiful.
He is so beautiful.
He is just so beautiful and so loving. And his name was Christian, spelled Kristjan. So when I spelled his name Sebastian, I spelled it Sebastjan.
I have Sebastian as my wallpaper, and he is just the most precious cat. And he has this little emoji, not emoji.
He's got those
an anime cartoon type of look. His eyes are just so sweet and pretty. And here I'm just gonna see.
That's probably gonna
turn. Oh no! Boop. Oh no! There goes Sebastian.
He's so beautiful, and he's a Supreme Grand Champion.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I've got the most beautiful baby. He's so sweet. He's so patient. He's so loving, and he's not just a winner, and winning his way up to champion, and he's not just a champion. Winning his way up to Grand Champion, but then he won his way up to Supreme Grand Champion. So he's got a lot of clout.
He won his way into our hearts.
Oh, he didn't have to win Jack under me. I was ready, y'all. He's pretty.
Liz says, so adorable.
He is so beautiful. And and he's so sweet.
He is.
So loving.
And he's just, very gentle. And he just kind of, he has a nickname in this house because he just kind of, loves around. And one time, Angie said, well, he just saunders wherever he wants. And so now I call him Sonder. So now I just call him Sonder and Sebastian.
So I'm putting the mini amp back into Liz, I don't know if you got to see. This one is my Ibanez Iceman.
Isn't it nice? Isn't it pretty?
Okay,
it looks pretty badass, doesn't it?
But my ukuleles have a little bit of a theme tonight.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, I read.
This one's red and white.
And that one's blue.
And blue. So blue and white actually.
Blue and white.
So we got red, white, and blue with these.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going back to a different song.
Yeah.
And I'm going to my Ibanez Iceman.
Mm-hmm.
And it's black and white. Mm-hmm. Because I'm embracing all colors.
All colors.
I'm embracing all colors. So, let me turn this back on. We're going to do Oh Have Mercy. Mm-hmm. Now, this is the one song that every single day that I've been practicing it, it's the one song that blows my voice out.
Yeah, so we'll sing it last.
So, it's where I sounded like I was trying to sing bass on the rest of them.
It's high, too. It's hard for me to sing that high, too.
I got to get this little strap correct.
Okay.
You know I can't say it just any old kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
I have to get my strap correct.
Gotta get it correct.
Okay, let me turn. Okay, so in case anybody hadn't, this is playing it acoustic. And this is with the amp.
I know.
With that little miniature amp.
I know.
Okay.
We're like rock stars on the stage. Actually, Angie's the rock star. I'm just the
I'm the rock. She's the star. Okay.
Oh, whatever.
Let's just put it out there.
These are stars. See? So you're a star.
Wherever I need to stop it, I just kind of roll it somewhere. I better stop while the stopping's good. So, with all the things that are going on in our country, between the virus, the protests, the all the miscellaneous things, the theme with my ukuleles was the red, white, and blue. As I chose the red, white. I don't know which way it's supposed to be red, white, blue on there. The red, white, and blue. Mm-hmm. And then my beginning and ending, I chose black and white because not all lives matter until Black Lives Matter. So, so black and white, and that was the little theme I wanted to do. And I've managed not to throw these things into a little ponytail yet. But I tell you what, if I had to wear these all day,
Yeah.
oh heavens to Murgatroyd, I would have cut them off. At least this
Barbara
part.
said that was beautiful.
Thank you, Barbara. Barbara Wainscott, you haven't gotten to meet yet. I told you she's my chosen sister. She was actually my maid of honor in my first wedding.
Oh.
My first, the wedding that shouldn't have been. This is the wedding that should be and is going to be soon.
Yes.
We haven't got a date yet.
We got rings.
We got rings.
We got rings.
We got...
Matching tattoos.
We got...
I can't... Oh. There.
Yeah. Our tattoos is going to be part of our logo.
Yes.
Our logo, we haven't finalized. Well, you don't... Even Aerosmith didn't have their logo finalized until on into time.
Mm-hmm.
Their original was one thing, and then it's what it is now. Now,
Let me show.
this is our sigil,
This is our sigil. See?
and she 3D printed the cover of that notebook.
Yeah. Well.
Here's a larger version.
Yeah, there you go.
So that's
Anyway.
actually our sigil, but that's not our logo.
No, it's not our logo. That's we're working on, or she's been working on it because she's the artist, musical and graphical.
So our logo, we are Angie and Tammy, 4-string jam, Gaia's Green Girls, and our logo is going to deal with that. We have, I'm working on bits and pieces of different things, but we're our tattoos part of the logo,
Yeah.
and it shows a treble clef and a bass clef that come together to form a heart, which is not only love to each other, but it's love of music.
Mm-hmm.
And on the bass clef,
Yeah.
instead of it being just the bass clef and a colon, it's a semicolon.
Yeah.
And most people, or a lot of people, know that that's a tattoo that's given, or it's not really just it's a thing for meaning our story continues. And for us, it's not a suicide story, which with a lot of people it is, but with us it's not. But our story continues.
It does.
It continues in love. It continues in magic and in loving, and it continues, spiritually.
Mm-hmm.
It, whether whatever you believe in, and just in day-to-day life, in the different transitions of life.
Right. It's very beautiful.
So our story continues.
Yeah.
And right now, even though I don't do well playing or singing music, and for anybody who was here at the very beginning, when Wendy Rule was on, I totally flaked out. I absolutely, I couldn't even finish the song, y'all. I couldn't finish the song. What did we do? 2-3 verses? I flaked out. I just...
Oh, it's okay.
Oh my God.
We're all friends here.
But again, I want to put another plug in. Wendy Rule is patreon.com/Wendy Rule. Look her up and support her. Become a patron. She uploaded a full moon concert just last night.
Oh.
And we were watching it immediately, and I just enjoy, listening to her music, and when she gives any, little stories or anything maybe about the music or who she wrote it for, why she wrote it, why it applies to this or that. I really enjoy that. And she also uploads literature that you can, depending on the tier, you can get that too. So yes, Wendy Rule on Patreon. Support my girl. I call her my girl, but I'm just a fan like anybody else.
Melissa says your video stream keeps locking up. I don't know if it's you or me.
I don't know if it's you or me, but later it'll be on Facebook.
Yeah, well,
and then even later than that, it's going to be on YouTube. So
yeah.
One thing I didn't
hopefully
mention.
It's streamed okay. I don't know.
One thing I didn't mention when I started my spiel at the beginning was for my YouTube audience, if I have any, go down and hit the subscribe and the like and the bell and I know I'm not the greatest, and I know that
we're work in progress. We're a work in progress.
Absolutely work with a great big emphasis on progress. No, wait, on work too.
On work too.
Yeah, big emphasis on both work and progress. So, as we wrap this up, we want to thank everyone who may or may not have shared virtual space with us. And in the words of Ellen DeGeneres, be kind to one another. Blessed be.